Fellow citizens, tomorrow our nation embarks on a vital civic exercise. From 13th of October to the 11th of November 2025, the Electoral Commission of Zambia will conduct mass registration of voters across all the 156 constituencies throughout the country. This is not merely an administrative process. It is the doorway through which every citizen steps to choose leaders, shape public policy, and safeguard our democracy. Indeed, elections do not begin on a poll day. They begin with registration. When you register, you are not only adding a name to the register of voters, you are affirming your voice, your right, and your place in Zambia's future. Therefore, beginning tomorrow, Monday, 13th of October 2025, registration centers will open daily, including weekends, from 08 hours to 17 hours, except on days when teams will be relocating to the next registration center. Fellow citizens, allow me to indicate that for a person to qualify to register as a voter, they must be a Zambian citizen in possession of a green national registration card and 18 years of age, or will attain the age of 18 years on or before 30th of April 2026, which is the date when the register of voters will be satisfied for use in subsequent electoral activities such as nominations and polls. To our young people all over the country, this is your moment. Your generation inherits tomorrow's Zambia. Your registration ensures you take part in shaping it. Equally, let me clarify that those who are already registered in 2020 or during the continuous registration of voters exercise and still hold a valid voter's card do not need to register again. However, if your details have changed or if your card has been lost, damaged, or defaced, the Commission is ready to assist. During this period, the Commission will provide the following services: new registrations, replacement of lost, destroyed, or defaced cards, transfers from one polling station to another, claims for omission from the register, corrections of clerical errors, and removal of deceased voters. Fellow citizens, our officers have been trained to serve with impartiality, courtesy, and efficiency. Our systems are designed to protect the integrity of the register and to make the process accessible. If you live with a disability, are elderly, or need assistance, please approach our staff. They will serve you in accordance with the electoral guidelines. If you have relocated, our staff will help you transfer to your nearest polling station. And if a loved one has passed on, please notify the District Registration Officer in compliance with the Electoral Process Act, SI number 80 of 2020, to have the deceased removed from the register of voters. But this national exercise can only succeed if we all play our part. Therefore, ladies and gentlemen, the Commission calls upon traditional leaders, faith communities, civil society organizations, political parties, the media, the private sector, and all stakeholders to encourage participation in the mass voter registration exercise. The Commission also calls upon stakeholders to share accurate information about voter registration and the electoral process in general. Combating misinformation is a shared responsibility. When in doubt, verify with the Commission. Fellow citizens, let me underline 3 commitments of the Electoral Commission of Zambia. First, integrity. The Electoral Commission of Zambia is an independent and non-partisan institution. Our duty is to the Constitution and to every citizen equally. We serve all, favor none, and follow the law. Second, inclusion. Democracy is strongest when every eligible citizen is counted. This is why we have established registration centers in every constituency and extended operating hours to weekends. Third, service. Our mandate is not just to register voters, but to make the experience clear, dignified, and efficient. Bring your national registration card. Know your residential area. And if you are unsure, ask questions. Our officers are there to help. As we begin tomorrow, I ask each of you to do at least 3 things. 1, decide today when you will register or update your details between 13th of October and 11th of November 2025. Do not wait until the last minute. Bring someone with you, a family member turning 18, a neighbor who has moved, registration officers for guidance, or a colleague who has lost their card. Share only verified information. That's the third point. Share only verified information. Direct people to our official channels and district registration officers for guidance. This is how we weave democracy together, one citizen at a time, one registration at a time, in every ward and every district. The register we build in the coming 4 weeks will underpin the 2026 general election. Its strength will be measured by your participation, its accuracy by your vigilance, and its legitimacy by our shared commitment to the rules that govern us all. Deployment plans indicating the specific registration centers open on a given day will be made available on the Commission's website at elections.org.zm. For further information, please contact your district registration officer. These are the town clerk or council secretary in your district. Or email us at elections.org.zm. You may also find details on our official platform, Facebook, LinkedIn, and X. Fellow citizens, tomorrow we open the doors. Walk through them. Add your voice to the register. Help us build a credible register of voters that truly reflects Zambia. Diverse, hopeful, and determined. On behalf of the Commission, I thank our officers, our stakeholders, and every citizen preparing to take part. As we step into this exercise, let us remember the future of democracy is written not by those who stay silent, but by those who show up. Tomorrow, the Commission opens its doors through district registration centers throughout the country. I urge you, show up, register, and let your voice be counted. I thank you.
This message is brought to you by the Electoral Commission of Zambia.